Hello YouTube, one set malicious. I'm actually doing a little different video right now. It doesn't have to do with X-Sabers for the moment. Just wanted to share a little deck profile on some of the decks that I'm building for the upcoming format. And one of them is Noble Knights. And actually I got most of the stuff already on the mail. The deck is like 90% complete. A couple of proxies only, but I'm gonna share like how it looks like so you guys have an idea. I'm also gonna show it like live because I'm kind of a little proud about it. I'm almost done, and I'm only missing a couple of stuff. First off, 3-minute drought. Obviously the one of the most important cards in the deck. Got these like 2 days ago in the mail, 15 each, so good deal. Ideal 808 by the way. Really good place to buy singles. But yeah, 3-minute drought. Then we got 3 Gawain, Ultra by the way, just how I like them. Super nice. Then I got 3 Gauchawad. 3 Gauchawad. As you can see, I play 3 of almost every night. Since there are not many Noble Knights yet, but Gauchawad might be going down to 2 when more Noble Knights appear in the upcoming set. Then I play, for now I just play 2 Darthzin. I only own 1, and I'm proxying Terror King for it. But yeah, Darthzin I'm playing 2, and I might put it to 3 if I get the other 2, but I think I'm gonna get the second one this week from a friend, and hopefully I'm most probably gonna get the third one as well. But yeah, I'm shooting for at least 2 this weekend. And that's how it's gonna look like. But I think I might be going to 3. Darthzin is like pretty good. I'm trying to see like the magic in him. 1 Noble Knight, Ultra. Yeah, not the super one. I like this one better. I actually play 3 Thrashers. 3 Folding Thrasher, rare, not ultimate. But hey, what can you do? Yeah, 3 Folding Thrasher. I really like this card for a lot of reasons in this specific deck, because this specific deck revolves around 3 key XYZs, which we're going to talk about in a minute. But basically, Folding Thrasher allows me to go into all 3 of them. Unlike other cards like Butterfly and Summoner Monk, which can go to most of them, but not all. Actually, in fact, it can. Summoner Monk cannot even go into any of the 3 that I am always looking forward to go. But I'm gonna go that in a second. But basically, yeah, the build runs 3 Folding Thrasher. If I get a 3rd Darthzin, I might be taking 1 out. But for now, I'm just running 3. I like this card a lot too. And then finally, 1 Honest. Yeah, 1 Honest. Honest is honest. Really good. Ultra, by the way, from Twilight Edition. Doing all this stuff over here. Then the spells, I run 3 Gallatin. 3 Gallatin. I like having plus 1,000 tech. I like Gallatin a lot because it can be used for a lot of stuff. It can be used in the XYZs as well to deal a lot of damage. I can put it for Blade Armor Ninja and deals like 6,000 or more damage. So definitely a very good card. It also makes most of my knights float for a whole turn, because they're a little bit hard to get by unless your opponent like wasted removal or something like that on them. But yeah, they have to like definitely get some resources out to get rid of knights with a Gallatin. So I really love Gallatin at 3. And then I got Destiny at 3. Noble from Destiny. I love this card to death. It's like a safe zone, except I don't have to pay 20 bucks for it. It's like so awesome. And I combined this with Darthzin, and they had to kill my field 4 times. They had to kill Darthzin 2 times, if I'm not mistaken, since when equip cards are considered, when a monster is destroyed, the equip is also considered destroyed. So it goes back into Medrout, and then Medrout has to be killed 2 times to get rid of my entire field. So definitely makes my opponent overextend a lot. I could be wrong on that, the last thing I said about the equip going back because of the monster destroying, but I will check that out later and but I know that at least they have to kill Darthzin 2 times so they can get at least one shot at Midrout. So it's 3 attacks they have to get minimum to get over my field. But yeah, I love Destiny. It's like too good. You gotta run it 3. And then Caliburn. Caliburn is I love Caliburn because of the life point it gets. In a past build I was running 10 Noble Arms, and I was running like 3 of these and 1 Arthadiu tier. But I don't know. I guess I needed some more space, and I liked running 10 arms, but then I needed more space, and I finally went down to 8. But you know, Caliburn, I still love Caliburn, and if I could run 3, I would. 2 Pot of Duality increases the consistency of the deck a lot. 1 is black rare, the other is more common. But definitely Pot of Duality increases the consistency of this deck like a ton, and helps me search out those Noble Arms hidden in the deck, and those Midrouts and stuff like that, key pieces that I need for the combo. So definitely a really good card in this deck. 2 MST. I mean, I've never seen a deck where MST is actually better than the other decks, and Noble Knights is one of them, because with MST you can do a lot more stuff than just popping back row. I mean, you can use MST as a removal card in Noble Knights thanks to Darthzin. And the thing is that, you know, Darthzin's effect, Darthzin, when he's equipped with a Noble Arms, let's say he's equipped with a Caliburn, you have a Darthzin with a Caliburn, and you got a set MST, and you know you got a set MST, and they put a big monster on the field that can run over Caliburn or can destroy Caliburn. You go chain MST on Caliburn. Caliburn's effect activates, re-equips on Darthzin. Darthzin effects activates and blows up a face-up card on the field, which should be like the monster that you want to get rid of. So definitely MST does a lot of stuff in this deck aside from just popping cards. It's really, really good to get a lot of other stuff, like crazy stuff. You know, it rearranges your Noble Arms among your monsters. It's really good. Definitely really good. Then 1 Reinforcement of the Army. Definitely a freaking staple. I really hope that this card goes to 2 in the next ban list. Some people are rumoring that, you know, that there's a possibility that this thing might go to 2. And you know, if they want to push Noble Knights, I really think that they should put this at least at 2, so that Noble Knights are really, really consistent now. But definitely, you know, 1 is still 1, so you should run it at 1. Then Staples, Darkful, Heavy Storm, Monster Born. Obviously, this format staples. I don't know what's going to happen to any of these 3 cards in the next ban list, although it looks like they're going to stay. They're here to stay, so I guess that they're going to stay at 3, so if anything, I'll run them, 1 of each. Then, finally, the traps. I run 2 compulsory. Really great card. Disrupts a lot of stuff. Good card. Good trap is good trap. 2 Mirror Force. As you can see, Noble Arms of Destiny makes people overextend, so Mirror Force is really, really good in this deck. And the thing is that it also protects Midrout, so that I can go and swarm the field next turn and deal a lot more damage. So definitely Mirror Force is like really, really good, and I love playing it. And that, actually, the playstyle behind my deck is so that opponents overextend, so I can take them down next turn. And the combination of stuff. And then Bottomless, obviously, again, you know, whenever I force my opponent to go into big things, so Bottomless take care of them. And finally, Torrential Tribute as well. Thanks to Noble Arms of Destiny, I can have my Midrout with a Destiny, and I can do Torrential, and I won't lose my Midrout. It will just stay there, and my opponent gets destroyed completely while I still have my monster on the field. So Torrential, another great card that, you know, forces overextension on the opponent and punishes it when they actually do it. Then finally, the extra deck. I don't have it completed yet. I'm still missing some cards from the main deck. As you can see, I'm still missing 1 Darthzin, but I might be getting it this week from a trade. And then from the extra deck, I'm going to show you first what I got, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm missing. First off is 2 Artharigus, King of the Noble Knights. 2 Artharigus. Yeah, this one's a Spanish one, and yeah, I like this card. I mean, I don't see myself summoning it a lot, and might go to 1. but I know I'm using 2 because I can, you know, I have no other things to do. So I'm using 2, but definitely, I mean, it's a really good guy. He blows up a lot of back row, finishes the game, seals the game, basically. 2-Blade Armor Ninja. I love this card. This is one of the 3 important XYCs that we go in this deck. And the thing is that what I do with Blade Armor Ninja, I always go into Blade Armor Ninja. By the way, this is a German one. When I go to Blade Armor Ninja is when I either have an open field or when I have a low monster, little monster on the opponent's side of the field, and I just go boom boom, run over it, then 2200. But definitely one of the 3 key XYCs that I use in this deck. Then I'm supposed to be running 2 Excalibur. I'm supposed to be running 2 of this guy, but I only have 1. I might be getting the second one this week. Like, I mean, Excalibur is not that hard to come by. So yeah, I run 2 Excalibur. Excalibur fulfills the role of taking down really big monsters by battle. Like, for example, if I have to take down an Obelisk the Tormentor, well, Excalibur helps me take him down through means of battle. If I have to run over a BLS, like big monsters that I don't want to waste removal on, well, this is the guy, you know, Excalibur. And then the great thing about Excalibur is that he provides like a pseudo wall on your opponent's turn by being a 4000 beater that you have to run over some way. And if you can't, then you have to pass your turn, and then I can do more stuff on my turn. Volcasaurus, I can actually go to rank 5, so Volcasaurus is one of the best rank 5s out there, so why not, you know? 1 T-Ras. I should be running on Adreals, but I traded it, so I'm running T-Ras instead. T-Ras is good anyway. I mean, he's light, he has a good effect, so 26 speeder, so good job. 1 Maestro, 1 Shockmaster, 1 Gaia Dragoon, 1 Crazy Box, and then I'm missing Black Ship of Corn, and I'm missing 2 Star Leech Dynamo, and I think I'm missing also a Gaia Cowboy. But aside from that, that's the extra deck. Star Leech is the 3rd important XYC in the deck. I run 2 Star Leech Pilot Dynamo because Star Leech fulfills the role of taking down threats that cannot be destroyed either by Blade Armor Ninja or by Excalibur. For example, Draco Sack with tokens up. Star Leech will then negate its effect, put its attack down to 0, and guarantee a 2000 hit or even more. Like if I equip Star Leech with a Gallatin or something, I'm doing even more than 2000 damage. But yeah, definitely it's a guaranteed 2000 damage or more. Gets over a lot of effects that otherwise the other people wouldn't get by, and it's basically my anti-wall XYZ, and I run 2 of him. And that, of course, he's an excellent floater because if he gets destroyed by battle or by card effect, I draw a card like a card trooper. Well, basically that's my Noble Knight deck. Hope you guys liked it. Obviously not something like X-Saber related, but definitely so you guys have an idea of what else I'm playing, what else I'm doing, and you know, with my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. And I'm gonna also do another profile on my Harpy deck, so you guys also have an idea of what I'm using in my Harpy deck. And then I'm gonna be continuing Dueling Like a Swordsman with the Evil Swarm matchup video, and obviously some exciting you know, matchup videos after the Evil Swarm one. Definitely I'm gonna be covering Boujins, new Fire Fist, and possibly the new Mermails, because you know, Mermaids are like reinventing themselves next format. I'm gonna be covering a lot of stuff, definitely like Infernity, stuff that you might see next format, you know, like help you guys use your X-Sabers against all those new decks that are coming up. But definitely, yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and I hope you like this. So, 100% Malicious out.